Tiny said, who no still support to Kennedy Japan. Now you want to prohibit me. Oh yes, mama kwine, and mama so men support to whom I want to support. And the other banner say what I. That's a wooden dear walker. That's a baby a howardine. So and then last one, we're going to fire Kennedy Japan and his people because and so a tie upon Trenia or Jim war. And so I fell in so some punctuation so now say no shewa no can't sa na and so no ready more I do baby I know I war because I tie no Kennedy Japan and the supporters more say party no Mugu party no. We don't know what you know about politics. But the way that you're doing politics on your various radio stations and then various YouTube, Facebook platforms, enyakono. Because I believe you second in the Japan, you'll be a Ghana phone in a penna. Why are you wasting your time in the MPP? Monko et is from Franto, I Alanchamante and no way, oh, ma, Madame Fubi, ma, we be mana unim. Now who take a decision to do something. Now we shall say now we are near mana oma we yere. Ebe di the we ananim. Till some na make any yo. But keso ye be mana no yere fa adwene sem ye bibio. Me kire say we shall say now we will be the bidada. Now we koware. Now ma we yere mom ne be gina the we ananim e decide ma wa yera because onim where you are coming from. Onim your background. So she may not understand the right things to do. Say Ena from top Alanchamantin, the wife, Mami Adada Alanchamantin ko Ena Huay Okodini Yirachi. And from top. I don't know if Kennedy Japan want to follow his people because Nkrofono Mudiwachino. They are all with you when you became rich man. Some Nkrofono Mudi Kennedy Japan chi omo ye ne yodum no. Bra na Kennedy Japan ye obiano. Na omu ni na chi o. Na omu nim no. But a MPP party no ene nim Kennedy Japan when he was no one. Enti se wotena ho na wujai ma omo na omo di wachi kakra omo bedi ni sika akra obetia ma omo ni adwuma odi ama omo nto omba ye yodum na odi wankasa o party na nim twi forma papa nyan arishemu se there will be a time whereby you will be left alone. You be jam on kwawa nante. You be jam ama on kwawa nante. Because me anu me. The Kennedy Japan supporters ni nyanti asye say. America mo horo. You Ghana for billions omu nyina omu twi taxi. Mo America omu tumi aka kire me. Na kwa nyako I think say you are also in America. Mubetumi aka kire me there were billions of people, thousands of Ghanaians on mutri taxi ewa America. Dodo saying and abeye sika for Ghana. Hwe efie bi no bi no masi car bi no mo ato asifie e ma no mo wo ayeranom no mo wo but omo ni sika te say the Kennedy Japan ewo sika no e wo so mi say ba ne say no taxi otwi ya wanya sika ntisa. There is something behind. Papa is over Germany be bon kuko when me Italy ha for years. Sika me wo enuru Kennedy Japan ni sika mu 1% kura. Be me ntwi kukom. Bia me ya adwo bi kura ye sika ni twa me de mu eduru sin obi otwi kukom. Enti that cannot make me rich. Enti se Kennedy Japan ya richer. Man nwene ewo team se papa no ya rich because of say ni nkuko okotwa mu o Germany, the taxi okotwi ni wa America e na mananya sika. Eyi bibi ntia. MPP from Painfone in the entire Kennedy Japan wo sika. Kennedy Japan ankasa ore na mhono nim die ntia onya ni sika. Kwanya ofa so onya ni sika. Onim se on to men twene home free MPP amanyoko no mu. Enye sa ni sika na wanya no ebekọ form. Enye sa enka wate ne ho. Alanka asha na oye papa ba ajaba sikani ba no. So I train ho because when you say Kofia, the sika sem enko for me come on mo Japade ne na asefo. Baby say ho TV so social media so YouTube, Facebook. Sorry, MPP amanyo ko na mugu na ni masemote tip MPP amanyo ko ti said yes be a former dear in the name of Kennedy Japan no. Mummisa mo ho se adenti amo ankasa mo leader no. Onim so was such an influence in the country. Say obia se ono na omo pe no adenti onkote ne party. Now so ne nkro form nante. But mo people no magimi abusha now I want to be polite. Enipa ni bi no magimi yankwasiafo they don't understand. They don't understand. Kwanya Kennedy Japan fast onya ni sika. People don't understand the entire business might be edi sika ebe sponsor political party bi. Enya asori o. Udu sika eko yeden eko sponsor party a enye collection awotu o. Any businessman or the sika be support to party no na ono nso wone returns. Be etimi ya quadruple of what he spent. But nipa ni binum ehu Kennedy Japan when he was Kennedy Japan. But bra na Kennedy Japan na mo na osre contract no. Na omunim no. Na omunti ni dinda. But sankwasiafo no ene omo media na boso. Enam salary bi omo receive from Kennedy Japan nti. Enam sabi your favors bi omo nya free Kennedy Japan nti. Omo say babia ana nipa ana se group ana omo so a ono Kennedy Japan no otumbe ye Kennedy Japan obo ni dini Ghana maimu a obia etene den abusia power to me enye to me e wudi no wa himfio da bia mfa no nto nche to me aye fa ni to me in terms of governance in a country one of a highest level who say kese the first gentleman of the land who say kese to me who say obi kese to me or mine to me abedi ensem o ka ode ne kokoneka to me na e wo mine no say in your favor business bi oye bia ekoso mo de mumu binom pa mo sankwasiafo we are for kin no kin no vote MPP amanyo mo ye moa mo nim bibi mo misa mo nipa no misa mo Kennedy Japan no de nti onte ne honko ote ne ho firi MPP ho enne ne hero abaju say kojo to yes believe me or not say Kennedy Japan enne ote ne ho firi MPP ho officially definitely na o communicate say onye MPP ni biema ne hero abaju to asampa na meka chiro adentia because to me amanyo to me no emu eduru amanyo to me no ene na boa ma wo business kura wo ye no manum etimi koso amanyo to me no ene na to me boa ma wo to me nya the possibilities to interface with banks no mama loan amanyo to me na etime boa ma unya passport to be a special say wo business deal be ye ne wo America utumi ye dan ekọ within a shorter possible time amanyo to me na etime market Japan so business be about 2 million be e wo America utumi charter private jet man ba Ghana be fa na de ne ko enti so no ote ne hu firi MPP amanyo ko no na hero abajojo enti munya ejimi no on the media. Now, Montemo who has said, your man himself is a coward and he cannot disassociate himself from the party. Na munya ejimino. Sa muse mu tumi mudi o sikani kakra bia chidia ene party e di sika na etie. Mo manente ne ho. Na monko create mu ankasa mu political party. Na monfanye den enwene o mine tumi no na onfanye ni business. Because the real politician is not a businessman. Abusamu temi yepa. The real politician no ain't businessman no. Hey, so for businessman man be do my show. Some of you people are mad in your brains. Ye sheda na yetena se yesi ye nkasa no. Ye sheda na yetena se yesi ye mpese ye bebɔ mpanyimfo binom achi. But the amount you know, you guys are taking it too high, and we must stop you before it become too late. I was saying me Ghana for none, you know, I'm wanting to when a businessman lead your country, your businessman will collapse your country. Obama munyina ma yankwasiafo, munyina wo be yamponche, nipa ye de omo ye adwumadene for nothing. Slavery na ye de mo beko. Bisa ho. Adenti a wo other countries omo akọ omo anim, omo develop no. Nipa omo be di o minus no, many of them their backgrounds were poor people. Adenti a, obisa ho de entia. We are see a way. Who Ghana and you know I would never no umpe tax tua. Tax a friend tax umpe tua. The value of tax you say untia man abino e be kura na 1,000 per year. But umpe tua. And to think about a politician and I say a president to be or sansuo businesses say a kese untia taxa. It was soon to be $1 billion and farmer or minor. Sani pano or betra kunyano soa. Which type of laws do you think he's going to implement? Udemo Jimio. Already Yakupo. Yeah, already Yakupo. Yeah, no can no vote for. Bibi Hamadine. Bibi. There is something mixing in your brains. Adiebia yina wa maginenum. Sa kene di ohina Japan so ba bedi Ghana minus soa. You will be slaves in your own land, or a businessman. The interest in the business be grow. The interest in obenya less taxes to pay to the government. The interest in obenya low what they call taxes at the port to import whatever he want to. The interest in wona we koye adwuma ma no. Taxes say so untia mfanto ho na wunya pension papa bi no obetete so aba form any business etima konanim because di kan chiro say ne madodo na awawo omo no opese onsi company emma obia na onfa obia anto company ba ko ano ai etikana de beka chiro say me ba na bie nyuma amawa oba na be bie nyuma de ama ne ma ada no na omo ayo omo bosses. Yes. Mo would America for a no mu. What would you see America? Samate, minka deportation asemo. Kwana kotie the trauma in terms of businesses and access of goods and products in America. Kwana kotie adentia. Adentia. Kwana kobisa. Enti munya ijimino na dia moye na doso. Obia meaning to create job for the people, to make people get job to do in their country, would not like to be president before he can create that jobs. That is bullshit. And here former the president, one interest in the what they call in the business side. One companies in the deep presidency because when they are in power, they try to what? Regulate taxes against the rich men. Yes. Yeah, the taxes about Emma Esikafoni Piani and Yabidia Boawu Hiani na Oti or Minum no. I didn't say Dr. Baumia is the best man. So businessman be do my soa or beba be the personal interest in what Juma. Kura meti sweeter ya. Omu collapse here because my papa be a friend by the school. Obedi or minus so no money bomb also no say your minor. Just all in the name of the business interest. Ode I know be say SKBT or be catch no. I know be say SKBT or be catch no. Because or might be the taxes in a chichiro. Yeah, the taxes in a chichiro. Yeah, the taxes and the teacher. And I remember say nipa bia ne ho obeyi ne yamu no ne yamu nam e de aba abonte se ye nje nchenwe nipa bia ne obetuma esa de no enti ono no Kennedy Agyapong ne ma medi president o wanim na on sanso mfa tax nchechire ne kon na yenya bi de yi ka akwan na wo se unni bi no na yenya bi de sisuku dan na wo se ebi ni ukromu no na yenya bi de yi se yenya bi de si hospital papa bi ama akwa akodam ono obedi president na the obeye ne say importation of goods ubedru port ho a ne bo ebekọ fom ne bo kọ fom port ho a aban ne benye sika o he na odi ahwe oman no abo oman na kohoma Kennedy Agyapong be president ya the way what them call taxes say was say wuntia emfa ma obi oye wadwuma na yentumi emma ne pension when he becomes old no ono no beba betete so papa ne be president ya on to me mfa percentage kakraka bi nka the cost of yankan say the wage daily wage no on fa bi nka ho because eyesa ono no ne bottom sika na ono ankasa de nsa ahyem eyidi ababoten Kennedy Agyapong be Ghana konya he don't have what it called the intellectual and the what them call the higher level of intellectuality to discuss with the external what them call countries. Yemfa no Mr. No nonsense ne dia konya o. Ye di nim die nyansa akrokro ene edidi oman so. Enti mesre mo pa. Mesre. Mo sa nkrofo na mo dia mo si no kin no vote no. Monkote mo party na mo make Kennedy Agyapong ye mo candidate because I think say you've lost your senses in your mind. Bibi ayira wa adwenum things are not working with you well. Ade bi nkoyie. You don't know the background of your man. You only know what he tells you. You've not informed yourself. Munyanya nchechire mumfiri papa we babi ofiri ni babi oba bedru no. Munyanti ase yie. Muni pa omo sponsor no. Munim die nti ampo no wasi akete so pese omra medi president no munyanti ase so pese ommo mpanfo bi no mabro enye president no party na mpanfo ka say the fool is always the last to know sa proverb we no e na achi some of you guys e na mo gina radio so ni social media so na mo ye nkwase dede ai me kan kwase dede atu ma na ye e wo se me nka because mo sa nkrofo ya mo ka sei mo fu na mo de nam many of those guys who are talking for Kennedy Agyapong mo de mo fu na nam ai enipo mo social media so mo kasa ma Kennedy Agyapong nyina mo de mo fu na nam omuji sika free Kennedy Agyapong ho Kennedy Agyapong sponsor omo kofia Kennedy Agyapong twa ticket mo di kofie me boss me boa kanokora kire me ajimifo no so omugu Ghana omunnimu nyansa omo kasa ma Kennedy Agyapong no omo da Kennedy Agyapong pay uro so boso me bi otu omo ka. So if you analyze this thing sir, it tells you clearly say these it tell you clearly say some microphone or mo kasano it is not about we are fighting for the betterment of the country. They are fighting for their stomach stupid direction that they have in them. And you have gone beyond the line. We wanted to keep you there. We want you to come. We don't want to hear nonsense. But ye kwase ye kwada na mo hyase na mo di nsamfo. Afenyo mark nkura oye so good. Somebody oye so nice. You even get to a point for him to get annoyed. And then I'm saying me kakari TV or can simbi. Say even Papa we your friend say the spiritual man, the general secretary. Ono kura my yama papa ikura no nso na bro no so manaje wo adan there na mo hwehwe. There na mo Kennedy Agyapong supporters there na mo hwehwe. munjimu ya obisi mo mani medi president ansa wa kreti nyuma mamonya biaye asa na me pacho se Ghana man na yetim no president mi kreti nyuma emani yeyi a enka Kwame Nkrumah befira konwa so companies na na ewo man no man na ye the state companies no e ba ne sen na nka na so ni ho mo yare wa hu bibi says something wrong with your mind mo say nipa na mo say omra medi Ghana man so no tell me one solution or the waka in the campaign solution by ye mpesa Ghana ba ti say India o ye mpesa Ghana ba ti say India because so ko India enyuma ho but go and ask how much they are being paid for hour of work and ye ni be na ye hwehwe o that be being a slave on your own land yempe yabre on that manner of being citizens. We want to go further whereby the citizenry will be self-sufficient and they can transform the natural resources into something new, finished products, whereby we can sell it out. And you'll be of course a man for be Ghana. Now omobe fire do fruit day. Ama ya nkwasi adwuma na omo ama 700,000 Ghana cedi a month na yesi ani age. We want a personal. The idea say guni team no transformational. It is not all about company no. We yes we Jimmy for. Even during the first after the Second World War in Germany, in Italy, in Austria, in Holland, in Belgium, it wasn't about creating factories, so it was about elevating the condition of people's life. Yes. Moyare enti amunti bibi da amudi kene ne Japan chi amoye no to say oye Nyankopon no. The you can say a piano Martelli plan after Second World War Europe for the buy, you know. It wasn't about creating job. It wasn't about creating say creating yuma. Now we are changing. Yes, sir. Omane share, you know. Omane condition na yetimi yes, sir. Ye too so mobian so potable water everywhere. We are making roads to make people live in a good condition. So move to kwaya. Ye create a way of ye create mechanic farmers. Ama manfo nye bianana bodom adi. This is what we talk about. And yeah, I'm coming to create job. Create your job even when you are not in governance. Because to create job, you just need money. And I'm a boy, Mon bacho me boana. It is also who sika. Create your job without being a president. Yet the sika ye be a numa. And yet to me na be a numa. And yet to me and it be a numa. Yet the sika and it be a numa. So why do you want to become a president before you open jobs? But akwa we be no se mahama de na bio. Obedada ye. Obano abedada ye ma yaka ye ho gum aya ama ye mistake. Not their boy and team. Yes. Obedada ye more than John Mahama. Eddie. The government, the leadership, the portfolio of the country, no, or the baby and human they are to turn a madness so now a chock here go baby. So for so be I ready pass up a so creating you my big gay so an American president too. Mark Zuckerberg on you can say Ireland president too. And I'm a Elon Musk or nye president of the United States of America. But he has created millions of jobs for the people. enti ade nti a yenko aye kuromu de for so be to say ya man e kwan amma na ma medi president a ontumi mienum ama yenye ade nti a e kira wo se bibi ta kire e kira wo se bibi sha kire e kira wo se he want to abolish all the laws so keep the business class to respect the people in the country. It's also person omra no ntumi nhihye mra bia ebe chichire the citizenry. But no, we the country of Ghana need somebody like Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia who will sit down and put on laws, regulations ebe protect the citizenry. Kuromano emra ebe bo kuromano ho ban. That is what we call governance. Business aspect is a competent for the individuals. Mumama ya adwene mu na ho. Mumama ya adwene mu na ho. Na mumenyai. Na mmeken no vote. Na ho. Mu ya na papa ni tima ya ne de. Na onim se MPP amanyoko no ekita ne nsam te se kosua. Ai. Mu ya sana ne tima ya ne de. No, I didn't say sebi MPP amanyoko ni yene dia personal property. Enti oni ho akono ebegu obuawo. J Kufuor is not bigger than MPP. Nana Danko Kufuor is not bigger than MPP. Adubuahe mpo. Aoye the rising star of MPP no. Where is he now? Oye. Oh no, me see Adubuahe, Papa Adubuahe. The umbrella, and can say the symbol of the MPP, of the Now we lose ourselves. We lose ourselves into the hands of such arrogant man. Moye moa muni munyansa mayi di mo so 4 years bia na yaba na ye boche ne so obi amumu ni mu se sa 8 years we ya MPP aban ekotena konwami John what them call Kennedy Japan nipo monya contract say every MPP party member abronya catch also wonya contract ba kokora but kona ko bisa Kennedy Japan contract ahodo onya. Well, na enipa pese me nkuminya nti wo pese won say party no Kennedy Japan say unyai de oye na wa yama na bru nipa so se mpanfo no kura they are coming out to speak against you twaso na nyesa wo be Daniel Anchire maintain de no bi o wo be ko wo mabiem wachi bayira wo be ko wachi bayira yenti unka biem. No one is bigger than any political party. Amanyoko ya adwene nyansa ne ideology ewo party nim na amanfo di akiro. It is not about the personality. Enti we party ni now woody obi achi because of his personality. Now it is not because of the ideology of the party. It's just unya party ba. Unya party ba. Now, no, we a sympathizer of somebody's profile. And you'll be profile and didn't win an election. And I said, Nipa Kuranu be the party and now win an election now. You don't have the absolute power. You are just representative of the power to the people. I mean to the members of the party and the elders of the party. And you are just a representative. Because the bigger decision making cabinet meetings na you decided and you won't come about what decided what you want to do. Intimate Kennedy Japan in Crawford. Munya idea mo ye no. Let's say even after your mark and crab abontra bekasa muntraso na yenko yanim to say we abaako na yenka party no mom. Niamfa onimonyamfo Dr. Bawumia ji tumi mfa mra fie na yenche ai munya de muye Kennedy Japan betima ye Minister of Trade and Industry Now I implement your big ideas in the industrial sector. Now something that's some call. Now by a president, now I say conquer the industrial sector in the name of what? To create job for the country or for Canada Japan family. Wait a minute, I can understand. I can understand. Eti mesremo, aya ne ada. Ni ayi yani, yesi mo bejai, but mu nyai. Maya mana koba bia o se nkoro. Maya mane ko where is not supposed to go. Let me tell you one thing, bro. Listen to me carefully, bro. Yes. Go around, all right? Go around, all right? Go around and listen to Nkrofona, almost no kin no vote, right? Go on the various radio stations. Neti nipa no omokasa edema Kennedy Japan, right? Go on the various social media platforms. Nati Nkrofona omokasa edema Kennedy Japan. Where are their intellectuality? Ewahifa. Their intellectuality as a people ewahifa. Nimdie tentene ewahifa. Ebi nim adentia because omoye the common citizens are come the one. Common citizens na omofu na omo direction where to go no. These are the people on the radios ranting for Kennedy Japan. Adentia because Kennedy the oka na sema opeka kra the man show bottom. Aye. Kennedy the oka wana thousand bia bana waji asho ho. But that is not how we go. Now, Monkai said, yes, it's a common deal. Now make decisions, sir. You will in many cases what? Made a mistake. Because you decide with anger. To say the Ghana for a said the young papa ever try and so in just 1 month, what bro 20 million Ghana cedis. Yes. Kwasi ampanyi bi salary bi obagine wo TV bi suntino wa chance na all campaigning seriously for Kennedy Japan. Abra yako election ye wo ye leader ye wo the flag bearer other so tiase na wo di party na nim na Jimmy Fobrum so gina baabi ye campaign. Let's go and choose Kennedy Japan. Adentia na be Kennedy di obo be enuma afọ nipa 7,000. Nipa 7,000 enough to create your own party. It is a nipa 7,000 T and obeji party ni dia. For muko biye wajumo, for muko biye party na ye di ope. E hodi obia mitumi meka hwe nkyerɛ. Ubeti wa ye di wan kasa ope na wo ye di ope abro obia ntumi nka hwe nkyerɛ. Yemfa bufuo and make decisions. Yemfa kom and make decisions. Kom de wa atwe ho na manyansafo bebi da omo yam and make decisions e ma wo. Yes, I'll be doing some phone. Yes, what they come, Ekojina Putum. Come. Sacomodo. Now, Kojina Putuma. I put to Bonomani Mekesa Putua. A patebi, your bo, na de Eliasha Shim. The two by Irena, a one year coach by Irena, said by enough from the M15 term. Your friend of Putu. I want to teach you by that since several. But if was I want to come a could never put to ma, betray Jatum. By then, by Benary and Ubedi Bar, Konawa men, and kind of going in I wasted, don't be 5 years away. And the young fat come near Nibram make decisions. Yes, I'll be a mistake. And to what accommodate on a trail home. Now, I want to be down, we yam or want to wash a wab or trek and make a decision for you. Montremo ho na mama omofu aye mano omo make decision a threat na omo so anger na omo so hungry ndi omo so omo nwere de ombedi ochena because bra enra wo ho minyanto wase kotie interview na poro domo kire ye akwa na efe ni mensa musa na okoye yenka ne se survey obeka se mahama ba wani a ye nyina na ye ntena se no akwane ka se bi ma se na ye me yasa up to now me na ma na bo mitim o say 80% of the people mo koto abano bebre no nipa no omodwene nani ochina true okan see ni pain I say nipa na omokoto abano ni so be na oye ne kire se enipa na omo ho no bebre no omodwene enani ochina no beyond the obedi ne ne eni NDC 40 minute dokono ne nhyeto ne nchinam e convince amanfo bo omokoto aba ne nkane akro bedam kura ho aye na no. But MPP don't want to be part of these people. MPP is a party of intellectuals, knowledgeable people, people with sense and humor, people that see the future. And in the for the basic education free by thinking about the future. And in Telanado, the free senior education by thinking about the future. And in the for the maternity care by thinking about the future. And you will be my comedy and I pay the media wound. And to your journalist, to do your brother, be not comedy. You can create other type of content to be free. Don't make money out of the destiny of your country to direct your country wrongly. Oh yeah, there. Bibi how? Bibi how? Now we tell YouTube no so now TV no so na nyo sika wo panyina. Now we yare na hospital kura ni ho a ye de obekomu a na esom faso ene say. Sika na kita no, what is the sense in it? Huh? Ana okoye nkwase campaign na ekoto moto de mawo. Na moto no ka kwan papa ni ho de be faso. Na wo de na montwemo nka no mu a nyansa ba na wom. Unim so be bofo mawu. I didn't tell me too many can say even after the Second World War, about creating of job. It was about developing the country, the social life, making it become more attractive, better, comfortable life for the people. That was what was the main, what them call, the main principle of the piano Mantella, whatever they call it, which was like they give money to the countries to develop to solve the social problems. But when the more you now say ye pajuma ko Bangladesh na ko hwe mo yare wo hu mo nim nyansa wo hu mo nim nyansa me se ko Bangladesh na ko how many companies e gu ho obi ye adwuma 12 hours a day the other man be say $10 a day enu bi na hwe so when develop ho so one anticipate to you will always be a slave to the rich man. Because I didn't tell Europe, we are to you kakese. I didn't tell America, we are to you kakese. Because the people mind has been developed. They have worked on their people, and their people always demand more. But ko Bangladesh na ko hwe adwuma buo na adwuma no be ye ma de ache wunya kapre mfirim kombede nso na we adwuma ebinum timi tu koda o mo adwuma mu eda ho didi ye bibia wo ho enso still o mo tenet dan mu Bangladesh enso no enema na o mo produce no oba Europe ha ya the big stores e ho na o mo tonton no eni bi na mo pa ne Ghana say adwuma ba be ye adwuma na mfaso ni so ma ene na wo hwe. No, that is not what we need. Hentibunya no kin no vote no. Na yen create a good environment. Ebema our lives. Our lives. Ebe jina na nine so. Na ya brabo akoyiye. Na yetimi ahwe ye ho yanim as a citizen of the country. Na I enjoy to be proud of where we come from. Meba na ma bo afa nyo mark video no abushe wahu ajuma bi wo ho ne bebie ne wo kuromu a Yade na de brew. Adwuma bi wo ho na ye de ba wo kuromu a yade na de brew. I don't want to punch Kennedy Japan, but you guys are making me become angry. Oyes kene mo akwa apamia. Adwuma bi wo ho a se ye bie no kuroma ye de yade na brew. Kennedy Japan is still factory no. Monko bisa ne se urari. Monko bisa ne se what type of protection is he bringing to avoid cancer around the area? But a man 40 now, what could see a factory no honor? A friend I must say, come de mo per Timo Renniamamo. The years are coming, I hope you understand, say that steel plant now will see no honor. And ye cancer, and then they produce cancer per head, maybe I met me. About 200 kilometers far from here. Ye from Taranto. Eske de obe ho. Omo company kakraka pa. Udo patre Taranto Ilva. A company kakra a steel plant. And omo sin ho. Mia. Every year. Kronomo. Enipa 150 and a woo. Because of what? Because we see na every company num konwie mu no a create cancer. Enti sa nipa 150 no mu wu no omo ye nipa cancer na ku won e wo kuro ba akumo me nkase sa nipa no nipa omo wu kuro mu nyina 150 me kire say every year bia a nipa omo wu because of that factory no e 150 every year. Every single year. It is out to me per Juma. Jimmy, Kennedy Bra, me per Juma. What you want to feel in China, Kennedy Japan, basic company, and can say, Cancerogene, minimum cities can Ghana Castle. Ask it just up, yes, ask it anymore. What you want to Kennedy Japan, basic company, dear any one say, you see, my baby, any party, no one me, I know. When you ba hoso when you do any money 50 years na wa wu nkwase wo no bi na busua make money. We have to start thinking like a human being. God created us as his own image. We have the knowledge, and if we believe in ourselves as Dr. Bawumia believes that Ghanaians are capable of transforming our land, we don't need to go and bring in Chinese people to come and transform our life. Hey, a businessman would che mama kansim na munsu pono eda monchen hono pono eda monchen ho Ghana hono sa Kennedy Japan wenum unim China for business on money omoye mpayemfo no bi omo Ghana hono enam so mo ye timodemfo ne awudifo to mutimi koche chemicals ya produce from factories yen hia ne biem very very deadly ebe jagu munsu na mo Africans we are lost. And tell people Bawumia say no. That is why I love Bawumia, because Bawumia and Dr. Nanando Danko Akufo-Addo, they will buy vessels to go across our sea and control. Say broni bi any guy that ni panyi bi nkwasisa chemical residues a chemical product we meja nguya pum ene na amanfo yo mude nyi omo nkwase sika no omo ne abrofo no hwehwe ho na the containers of dangerous product from factories ni abehwia gu Ghana seaside ho na ote ho na wo hwia. So when we talk, it is not because we me I don't envy anybody. Me here me timi me pe o me here me timi pe but me here ni sa me here me timi pe. I'm not envying anybody, but I love my country. I was saying nya nkwasi asem na yema ne mfa ne ntuma pamfira na niema nkoso na me tiana me nya me 70 years and I'm going back to my country with smile in my face. And one everywhere Me pesemiti hey, se me offer CB go school Ghana. It shouldn't be say every 6 months be an offer no the pressure to me. So that be I don't want it that way. Me pesemiti hey, you can't tell me mama yare. Many said there is no access to hospital and there is no good hospital. So I'm able to menya kwenya kosana ho yade. That is what I want. Say en happen. It is another bano see 11 hospitals, 111 hospitals at the same time. Na papa bi also young people ni etumi tua amanfo ka so mo cancer mo ne mfa sa president no ho na ono ankasa ko gina platform campaign no ntumi nkasa mfa sa nyuma we ho emfa nkyere Ghana fo na mom no di ntro sa amanfo wi Ghana fo sika na metia you say I should shut up. Why should I have to shut up? Eno ene enti munyai enanyuma. Now abrofo they want to go back to where they were. I mean they want to go back to what them call to the old system of living. But yet no the come any bre ya hwe ye hu yi a ye de yankasa ye nsa be hye dadie fidiem a ye ntimi ye nsa biem. Because ebanisa we will allow people unlawfully to conquer our nation. Obino omode mrabe show bunsema ye de omope na abeje omane de de abo wombo so. Enti mu misake de Japan say SAS 2 plant na oye no we're taking all the accurate measurement say emfa yade any or how emraga na mine na aya mu misa no na munya mo kwase campaign na amoye no. You people should be sensible. I was saying, Mumisa say, all the measurement needed to avoid the say. And we see a free steel plant to Mambano and concrete cancer, man from Ubasa Basana. I am Mumisano. I fish and chicken or coffee for America Bano, or you sure say be okay, dear. I am Mumisano, Namunya and I can, and a man for me, a man or Unyamfaso from Moswana. Abusha yanko tie afenyo markets nyansa ene nimdie kasa ene ode ebra Kennedy Japan ene ne nkrofo a na omo atiasi MPP amanyoko no so omo radio no so anopatututu ena meka na ensuo etai aponkyerene a oje wo moaye mana broso moaye amano abroso sabre we mu pro eyamode mo beje Mubaja bomo aye. Mopo mbaja bomo because we will tight your feet to the fire. If we are near Kenyan Saka credit agum.
Hold your feet to the fire. You think you just campaign, so you've gotten it on a silver platter. You will see. You say we are micro minority. You will see. You will see. With time, Ghanaians will see your true colors, and all of us will see your true colors.
Abushan for yes, young Konti Afenyo Markets in the video. Abushan ha Ras Media GH.
How might say?
Ras Media GH. Meso say who have video now I like a video now, mame. Sounds na meso say but modern na say we subscribe ya no subscribe to this channel. Video no like na hu hia me panti meso pa say like na ye pa na yenko yanim. Yes, na yenko yanim. Yes. Yeah, hwe do so but omo subscribe we so pa. Any omo like video no meso say like video na yenko yanim da se pa. And I'm so that is ready to anim yemia SKB TV. Yemia SKB TV bibinti onye SKB TV biem ewo YouTube. Your friend Kakari TV ewo YouTube. Enti meso se bomoza na hwe na chia kwan ewo YouTube kwan no so na kopeno na onene ni nkomo na sabio support no na man channel no engrow. Enti se wo hwe SKB TV ewo YouTube na wuhu na eye normal. I was saying on Susan the Otreno. I was saying Kakari TV. Ubehuno, no say the platform no profile picture ni yanado any doctor Bawumia. Ko subscribe on found sabo adomano so. Said ye beya oba life wa ubenya nkasebo se waba na wakwa support no kama ama the platform no agina the nice so. Abusia enano pai ensema mi kaya bi ensuo taa ponchene a oje wo Kennedy Japan ne nkrofo e de MPP amanyoko na kwatra radio so e na omutwabo MPP for na afenyo mark the leader himself etin sema na omukane radio no so e na ofresi menko ne nkonkotie yekotie ba ye manchechire mu kakra ne a shift to the next topic yanko ne nkonkotie ba abasia to aso yenya phobia member ewo YouTube esanso ewo Facebook phobia member another powerful platform sabio ebo adwuma pa mo mehwehwe no en support no na ono so adwuma no enko nanim yenyina de ye ne say agenda baomia 2028 no size enti mesrew say hwehwe platforms we achia kwai Kakari TV SKB TV dada no phobia member TV ewo YouTube na hwehwe won ewo YouTube also sorry Facebook SKB TV 1 Phobia Member TV na wa hwehwe me ankasa so amene okasai ewo Facebook Kennedy AGYAPONG Jr. Yemtan obi but we talk with the reason and with the right thing to be said. And yet time obi. There is no envy here. It is all about being correct and being responsible to what we put in the air. Yes.
Yes. I've listened. I listened to Oman FM and I've asked myself, me say beside driver and say, is this Oman FM? Why? The party may have problems. I understand. Party be problems. Party be NDC. They had worse situation. But they won't go on Radio Gold and Muntie and others to attack their party leaders and party decisions and insinuate. They won't do it. We can talk about our problems in-house. That is the point I'm making. Maybe I do not. I true. But you know, and they say you fuck one so you manage the pain we have. So if our only mouthpiece, you are on radio, all of you have listened to you. I've listened to your discussion and listened to you. And I'm in pain that you are attacking your very party. And we didn't even need Bakono or Kenyan Chabede. And no, you don't do that.
Minority leader, Tina Pasi and your day.
Let's say the Amoyan and Openo. And what you are doing is wrong. I'm being very honest with you. You can't use a platform to attack your party and the party leadership. You can't use a platform to say, insinuate, say, he was wrong, and Sebi, Unyabotra, and Aubeka said, Yamate Namoka, Yangensa. Number two, I can feel your pain. All of you have been listening. And Akufo time, already, we move past that stage. If we are going to rebrand the party and package the party, for whoever is going to be the flag bearer, it must start from now. How we talk, how we react. And yes, Anna, today it is somebody, tomorrow will be another person. Party no would move backward. They are more, and yet in Chai and this before they have worse problems, but they hold themselves together. They act collective. No more can we Radio Gold will not do what you are doing. For whatever reason, it me, I would say if you can insinuate against me, I would have said my mine. When you had a small break, you were more or less attacking, insinuating. I didn't listen to you. I listened to Oman FM every morning, and I listened every single language used. And yet, now let's come to the substantive issue. Orakumi, Gary Nimako, in Andra. We met with the leader, the council, Gary and his team. Yet the parliament, almost 12 midnight. They are judging home. Yes, a film. And then Nyamiya Dumoa, MPP, you better press conference of parliament for you to know all the issues. But just for the sake of the Amokan and Ope, I just want to give you a small reaction. In court, me, I'm a practitioner in our court. When there is an application pending,
before a judge. As application no ebenya effect on a substantive matter. A word before the judge now. Any judge is obliged to first hear that matter after the main issue. Judge na yenesa. There was an application pending before him. Onim said there's a date for hearing. Then from nowhere, the judge decided to ask NDC lawyer and say, "Oh, move an application for contempt." 2. There's an application pending before the Supreme Court. The judge has been served in court in Yewobibia, Yefreno, certiorari and prohibition under Article 132 of the Constitution, where you are invoking the supervisory jurisdiction of a superior court against the lower court's conduct. There is an application pending. A judge in a year aware. Mikai say Honorable Kennedy Japan case I'm here, which was contempt. The same thing was happening at the High Court. Finally, the friend saying, "It's alright." It was Supreme Court. The judge was still going ahead because why you not doing so big daily Honorable Ken? You call in the Supreme Court said there be. The judge man no. Who the High Court judge? We need to say you filing certiorari and prohibition against you. At least hold on till the matter is determined. No, Professor Ojeli Honorable, and the Supreme Court ruled against the judge and prohibited him. And on 3 cases in the coma, another judge, because obviously the conduct of the judge in that case, it was clear. Say, something in the way. There's a similar thing that is happening to Yenia Kumi. On the second issue, on this same matter, okay, bibi sebi. And as I said, Odim Brasso in your manana, one train or whatever. Opening politics won't say you do it is system one. Yeah. When you are thing in politics, now what say, "Oh, yes, sir. Obibe do so." What really happened? Akwana or no NDC, no. You declare Kumi no. Under normal circumstances, a judge would have to wait for the result to be gazetted. The law says that within 21 days, answer what file petitioner. Then there is something security for cost. Meaning application for the court to determine the security. You don't just file any process in court. And in court, the ruling, judge and say, "Oh, what is the electoral commission for a press conference or my gazette 274 signatures there, we take it judicial notice." Which law did that judge study? Law school ben okoye. Judge, law school ben okoye. Sebi, who you judge, what there is procedure. And when there is procedure, it is prudent for you as a judge to comply with the procedure. When Nano, he did not comply. Garinimaku a filing process to challenge the ruling. There's an appeal pending. There's a process staying proceedings a judge nina de name. Young friend no to process no more filing no. And a friend say NDC no as a yenya earnest on WhatsApp. There's a procedure say an MP, a speaker, a parliamentary service staff. So process be no more by 7 or more back to the clerk to parliament. You don't serve an MP whilst he's on his way to parliament, whilst he's engaged in parliamentary work. This is a substitute service, no? Substitute service, they say you say be a young fan to notice board or so. Almost from notice board or parliament, and almost serve it through a newspaper. You don't go and send Google for the number. You say what's any WhatsApp. Under what circumstance? So clearly there is an unfair and biased judge who is determined to embarrass our colleague, but we will not sit unconcerned. When we are available to answer your questions, and you of all, Oman effort, all the panelists, you will not find out and even ask us questions, and by extension attacking me Sabi wo fi se wo bu bia mente ase metna himfie woni fa ba koka na obube na ono abo afenyo edu yi na ene ose ono ane de osua no de onkoso na de. What are you trying to say, my brother? Man yet how party na ye kra no eno ane ye nyina ye kra
FM
eno a MPP osun kokrokon eno ane ye nyina ye kro mende. You may not be happy today, but maybe a fortune is waiting for you tomorrow to smile broadly at you. Intino, yes, Remo, Abutre, Sebi, your form poor MPP, Yamudia. The kind honorable your friend saying, Ken, or the reason why I establish your man FM ni netu ni system bia a two no obi radio station or cut na wa omudi na system na omo MPP no obi na at the TSM wenti let me could be a radio station. Na yetu ya kayasem enti kafra and yet the impona sebi munsanka himpa. You stay action on the matter, then you hear outside of the story.
FM
Na za wo go radio so na za munyina na opatututu mu kegum against the party, the MPP brand mo ba boa ma party na ye no. Na za me ye intervention so na wasabio insinuate trying to justify said maybe I'm in temu ye and as I said the amokano who the more your objective the honorable the okano as if say you disagree with me, my brother. Be honorable to say you are wrong. Me when I'm wrong I will apologize, I don't really mind, but the amoya na no pain and posterity is waiting and staring. If you are staring actually obi no tonunjum all the bridges that we burn one day will come back home. And we need to cross that bridge. Yenya abotwe na party na no ane de ayewo. Party no eno ane de ayewo. Kumi onye bibi boni bia. And this for no more tipping sheet mu ni nyoma. All these things are lessons. Who can the 2012 mu wi ya. Now your move peki pink sheet. Ye ni bia ya ye hwe no pefe no. By 2016 we won 169 seats. And we winning with over 1 million votes. Yeah, Supreme Court, no. Almost say, oh, yeah, you lose na court, but at least you be a new so. I'm a Ghana for now, and this is for almost giant. It's 6 be na war parliament, no. And your mudia na asem naba, and we must come back home, resolve our differences, stay united, and act collective. Yes, Bessia.
Entabusia Canada Japan in microphone aye mana abroso. How say asana papa yi kan nyina no se wutie ni yi a it is referred to Canada Japan directly because obi ntimi nkojira o man na FM so enka de ope abra Canada Japan enye dako mokaya akwa we fere say akwa na no 1 or 2 before no kwaku anan ye pam no free net 2 because of say yesi wakasa tia Dr. Baomia enti ne say o man na FM presenters etimi ko jira omo TV so media so eka asemboni di tia party na e kire say Canada Japan and am go ahead na there ya and say uye TV presenter na asemu besi na wompemu ntie ye ansa okogina abontre aye comments, especially when you are talking against yourself abra wunya nyahwehwemu hu say eye nokore se wudi for na wa sha ase twa won so no de ba abonten adan papa no bu mu bo Canada Japan supporters o se party ni ye de eye party ni de bedrum pempenso a ye duru yi enti Canada Japan na da bia ka na asem say ba bia papa ni gina no eye enipa binom support ni omommoa e na amana beduru ba bia waduru na munyi ya chinye e na papa na aka ni in between the lines no because they mo ye no Maya manabroso aduru beyond the lines. People cannot hold themselves anymore. This is the minority leader. The leader of the MPP party in the parliament, Ankasa na Tinyafre, or mine FMA, or Chile was a munya de moyana, you are going beyond the lines. And two better say me Ras Media, my son camera, now me can be checking the Japoa. Temasia say I'm doing the right thing. Because the Japanian and Nano, they are just dividing the grassroots. Omodin chichemu neba party no. And you continue like this and go and then chichemu kasiye ebe back during the 2028 elections. Because mu pushi papa no pressure ban so or so microphone mu no can the ope na I say pressure beton so na the ope bia no can o didi atem na o twa ntro de fra. Enti munya de mo ye nense emfata MPP ni ba so boko kojina platform so akasaye den e de atia party no. And what? I really congratulate Afenyo Marcus. He is a leader. He is a leader with balls. He is a leader. He knows where to hammer. Or a leader bia, he knows when it is right to what? To hammer and where to hammer where. I really congratulate him for what he has done. Once I come ketre menyine wuro monum. Enya broga no frɛ no. He called the main media, radio station and TV station to tell them to shut up because what they are doing will not help them. Because one of them faswa our party way so. When NMPP they Canada Japan after all. Apart from so I and papa, abe bonne. NMPP amanyoko e dey Canada Japan te wa so the digina party apampam since 2023. Whatever. After all, what? Now I employ now MPPs what them call candidates from one of Kotoba maybe MP presidential candidate from delegates Kurano. Canada Japan to me handing over list of MPP delegates into the hands of Mami Bia Efrene Madi Boadu or NDC or Pianim. Why? There are a lot of things to talk about, especially a radio station like Obama FM. Nsembe brombo tumi akasa fa ho e na wachire munyansa no eni kwansa metra na momo party na chi because judge na adwuma na oye na onye ni yie oye NDC ni judge the pressure na ema no influence of the government na omodema na ye adwuma bone the oye na onye ni mira kwan so at least ye trouble captain smart no na asefo because omo enye hwehwemu omo betra sepe na omo ka de omo pe. Is that how you want us to recognize you? I don't think that you want that. Enti bibina mon friend point for na mama mo ntiremu de ntia de si ya na mo ntiase na mo betre radio no so mo tumi akanyansasem ai ase ne be kone dia so pa no kan yo o so to pan no na o mane hia ai ochira ye be serve with that bread enyansasem ya bebuo se ne Osiba Omia na betima ye presidential candidate until ntiase and for that matter you are hunting by Omia se o Canada Japan be ye a presidential candidate ya amanfo so be hunting in the party ye nyansa sem ya bebuo amu eduru wakama wate entimu na amu social media no so a entimu na Muwo yenka ne say social media no so a mu make unnecessary comment about MPP party deceiving the people outside just because of Canada Japan mu nyai na ense emfatamo we MPP ni ba kai hu say ene na me no ka say the chairman of the party and the secretary they are the leaders of the party in terms of what them call presidential personality, presidential candidate. Ye wa ba ko pe Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia, he had an first one, he had never second one, and then third one, and copy so in our tradition as a party, you don't go one time and we put you apart. Jay Kufoko, how many times? Nana Danko Kufado, how many times no call? And what is wrong if Dr. Bawumia goes 2 or 3 times before he wins? What is the wrong thing there? Said the moye ya yedi power no ekoshe NDC for nsem on a silver platter. Abra ne ni kwan no munyai momfa sa mabie Bawumia na ye leader. If even we are sensible Kurana, when we are going to vote to Kurana to for the presidential candidate to Kurana, Bawumia is supposed to go unopposed. And yet by say obi force obi by agreement unopposed now say Bawumia nko. But the person being kuminya any selfish interest in people would rather go and contest Bawumia. And for so just to dismantle the grounds of the party. Unya party ni papa soya di bisa. Unya party ni papa. Unya obi odo party no. Unya obi a your personal interest ene dawa kumaso. Enti mesre Canada Japan supporters no. Monfa wenya suade na munyai na yenya adwuma mfama party na party nya nkambo mu amu eduru sɛ yewura agye kofo kae no. It is better to be a watchman when your party is in power than to be a secretary when your power is in opposition. Your party is in opposition. Yes, emfaso ni so etu menka ye humom Mumenya no vote na hunya Bawumia for 2028 normal because he is the one another ballot paper no so just 3 months ago. So why should we have to change him? Why? Enti masremo na Kennedy Japan the supporters no momfa we enye asua de na mo ni muhuni ewo media space no so na mo creating kabom. Let's support Bawumia to go and win the power. Kennedy so be enyuma mo man Minister of Trade and Industry na on fa ne knowledge na egu ni tim no fa nye se enyuma no Minister of Industry ho na on create se enyuma na oka no ene na beboa na nye se the Dr. Bawumia ko ye kwachina sinchen ya sha ase ene yo moye program bi won net 2 ye say friend pain was in pain ukono omo kasa. At the end of the day the message that they want to send is to say Canada Japan is the man to lead. Why? Bawumia akeso mabiem Bawumia wa redraw dem bone ben na Bawumia dia yemo a mo target papa win in all this manner bone ben o dia yemo. Papa Netiase. Papa no was the one leading the party just 3 months ago. Onya mekanchiro so on contest biem. Osi dabi yemfa Kennedy mra. Adentia Kennedy madam for me penasem wa bi enyuma. Enti enya ne dan. Enti enya ne dan. Enti de 77% any 62%. There were hin a 2 me wom. Enti asema afenyo marking sky no osi pano se wo tutu na wo maneshi a ochina ye de be serve ai eye nyansa sem eye bebuo ehia adwena mu do na wate ase ensem na papa na ka no it was directly to Kennedy Japan jade wo ye na ba bia waduro ne party na mo waduro ho ai it be president that go chop. Yenya Fosu Bergate, Jadia Woyano, Kachira on Korano, na Omunya de Omoyan, because and this for Yanyama Bia, and I was saying concentrate to Hunembo who the Romagana Fonte, Nagana from who, how weak the NDC as a party is. And then I was saying, Kahwasem, krono mfidi omo asisi krono positions omo achafa ministerial positions akwakoye akwakoye cartel bia. It is all about stealing. And then I was saying can was na Ghana for any na ho. I increment of some goods and services or more ba light of what ajia fagana my betting tax ya omodi ye campaign no mu hu kwa ombefa so e levy omuso ombetwam omuhu de omonye. It is unaccepted. Say you be giant same way no magu ho na ye be so ba omianan obi aso ba omianan wo ha na we aso ba omia kon wo ha na obi aso ba omiati bone ben o de ayemo bone ben na papa we de ayemo. Me use Kenny Kojo. I say I was shocked today, bro. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. And after your can, and a party ni buy one more party ni buy a juma, and a one. How do you think that the government can employ everybody at a go? And yet possible. But senka yet to abandon and party ni maintaining power. Inka ubia binya ne chafa. Inka ubia binya ne chafa. Now the issue is, hey, don't expect the government to share money for you. Oh yes, how you corrupt mental. Why do you know? You're corrupted because the party doesn't, or the government that don't have to, or that the government don't have any responsibility to share money for you. You first you can't charge a man for. Yemfa sika aban ni sika or mine ni sika no yemfa ngu ye bottom nkonko chiche mamamfo ni. That is what we call corruption. A crime ehu ye nya ni sa wo sa wonye aban papa wo ye sa wo ye aban a wo ye kromfo wo ye kromfo because aban sika ye de ehia ma oman ni nyina. Enti kabonka Nanado ba ye aban ni sika no odi ye nyuma ma oman no wanchicha amaye. We agree. But when you akoye say odwamfunu obi akita ne sereba muntwa me peace ma me mfa nko osikani ana me boa obi akita ne pan muntwa me fitime de ma me mfa nko na eye de ba eye community cake ana ye mubu nkodi enye sa na eye no amanyosem no enye sa na eye no amamuo no yenye ne sa wo ye sa wo ye kromfo ye do mine sika ne ye de ebe ma o mine ma ne nyina ho atomo bi this agenda 111 ye see hospitals free education obi aba benya nimde farmers loan scheme ebe boa ma ye daachi ye nkokurafo no owu hu omo se omo enera ma bontra omo ne hwe we num na ye di o mine sika ye aka akwan overhead train system na ya revival na train na ya adwuma okronum eno na ye fe no man chichire. One state, one factory. Now you support to private sector. This is your mining sector support to private sector. Now move be nyuma that is what we do with money of the state. And you say this kind of back. Okay, we your man from 20 million for sure bottom. Yeah, okay, one so crowd you want to be movement. You would you na fatu. Now you check this then the Muhammad they no be na you. Say yansu ye bani yes they say the Muhammad ba o ye no enu be na ye. Enti mesremo munya de mo ye na yes da bia be so camera simu so. Ye be twabo mu da bia o. You better be a young catch the move. You better review dirty part of your style. Me maka. Me say, microphone or more social media no so more ye de no. So more ya we will naked them. You be yimu. You be yimon toma. Sport and a shamon you be yababonten. Aye. Because they are more than fast one so. Emwa. Ye do party no enti party ne do no ene da yakoma so se party be nya ba bi agina because party nya ba bi gina ɔman ma no ho tɔ wɔn ɛnɛ kɔ na kɔ ne nam ɔman nom na bisa mo a mototo aba ɔmo anu ɔmo ho ɔmbɛka nkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo anu ɔmo ho because yɛto aba wie 2 months maaye right of wate asim nkurɔfo a yɛafɔ ɔmo adwuma yɛyiyi wɔn adi abanwe baaye just 1 month and some weeks wabɔbɔ sɛ 20 billion and so their campaign message was MPP aban aban bi ono na wabɔbɔ sɛ than every other administration in the country and ekosi sɛ and amoso mo ba ya mo bɔbɔ sɛ sanse mo na wo sɛ yɛnka na yɛmfa ma nipa no nkunu ahyɛ sɛ there is a party that thinks about them to win the power. You win the power ni we are the above fear. They are managing the state power in a good manner. Say bedroom piaso. That is what is about governance. Yes. And to that way, I had the first segment. I had that leg punch to my senior Canadian Japan. And then in Crawford. Mofa bin tubu team. Na musu yansa. Na Jimmy no ya doso. Ewo media no. And this in the ye we ya nim say normal. But so MPP ni now Kasa said yeah, it doesn't sound so right. It sounds very stupid. Excuse me for my language. It sounds very, very stupid. Is that the way you Kasa you more dear be go abonten now to tongue now see when you sika. Yes, and who here? Mumenyai. Hey, sensible party members. Abusan for me yankoya nim some of you. Some of you, women call your name. Messi say, Mama so like video, yeah. Messi say, wait to me, I like video, no kama, Eddie Amame. I wait to me, I like in the kama, Eddie Amame. Which ya me, we are by Kojo, I was scanning Mechia ye pa, then man Idrisu Mechia, Yame Comfort, Kunadu, Mechia, Phobia, Member TV, Ewo YouTube, Esanso, Ewo Facebook. Another powerful platform. Set some for me, I'm a chair ye pa George Anan. Mechia ye, and I am a George in a bones to Mechia. Q, Mechia also ye pa, a jay no Mechia. Benjamin also Mechia ye, Pena Boache Richard, or Facebook Mechia. Nima Convis Kevin Kujo. Mechia ye pa, and a Vivian Kuma Mechia. Abajo Richard Mechia ye Pena, Yama Paulina Entry. Also Mechia, Monica Tutua, Mechia ye Pena, ye sister Deborah Che. Mechia pa so na Ajay Enoch ene mi anka sabe ma me ba ko pe amame ya frempom ma so mechia pa Jennifer du mechia pa ya Grace Amankwa mechia pa ma wakwa abaso ko B189 yes champion me wakwa aba Richard Apia me wakwa aba Kofi Henaku mechia won so pa Mame dana pia de wasresa. Hena mame dana bema wonso mechiawo. Elizabeth cha mame mechiawo ye pa. Tana akua afro ai mechiawo nso. Akora sakwa mechiawo nso pa. Ye mame ya Elizabeth cha and Jasi Sami Jasi from from Hamburg mechiawo nso ye pa. Nana Oseya Anthony mechiawo. Yeah, abusia afreda ntwi mechiao yeah ema me esta ke badi ma yeah mechiao ye pa yeah fiura ba ko pro no ano no ana Vivian kuma mechiao nso ye pa Abdurrahman Tanajo nso mechiao yeah I think say have yeah kremo baba mechiao ana yenya Kofi Sapon mechiao nso ye pa ma me akua nya ko mechiao Wilson Kofi Bra, Michelle Yepa, Eve Calvino Ernestino, Michelle Wonsu Yepa, ya Rosa Kufo Michelle Pa. Abuja Michacha Munina, Medamwase, say Maba, then Mudi Juma. Let's move on to the next topic. Then you know, Maname so say like a video, no mamma, like in a who here. Abuja Fue, Mahama has no idea about governance. Mahama, you see, Obofua, Okura ma, ontuminya nampapa enkum no so kum atanta de a akokohwe de a oba kromu a na obose oba kromu a na wa frɛ ne yere nom so omommehyia omomfa ensamammo any jama emehia no because okọ ewura menne wabo adwuma. It is very sad. It is very sad to say yet because I like to Obama some incompetent human being in terms of governance. Or yet the excellence, the president of the republic. Now Ghana bro. Kosasa. She is just beating around the bush, sir. Not